Tea leaves acquire a special flavor when they are grown at a certain altitude, and the farmers on these hills of Taiwan are a very worried lot. A once-in-a-century drought last year and some unexpected torrential rains this year have decimated the tea crop, leaving the farmers wringing their hands on how to counter such extreme weather.
Right, it's the climate. The weather is the hardest element to control in tea production. We can control other elements of the production process by using equipment, but we are powerless in the face of climate. It just means that you have to make up for it in other ways. For example, when there's water scarcity, we have to use other means to make up for lacking hydration.
Extreme weather patterns have also brought the problem of pests. The Taiwanese plantations have produced just half the quantity of tea this year in comparison to what they did just 3 years ago. 70% of all tea produced in Taiwan is exported. The rich flavor of the Taiwanese tea leaves helped the island's farmers to rake in big profits. But with climate change, this source of revenue is expected to dry up.
Tea is very sensitive because during the 50 to 60 days of every growing season, the accumulated hydration and temperature as well as the amount of humidity in the air that the tea touches can influence its chemical makeup, especially as tea is a habitual beverage. And when those elements are brewed into a cup of tea, will it taste good and have a fragrant quality? All of this is heavily influenced by climate change.
Tea has been cultivated in Taiwan since the 17th century. It has been seen both as a source of prosperity and also a symbol of pride for the Taiwanese people. But if the adverse weather patterns continue, the quality of tea leaves that grow on the hills of Taiwan is expected to suffer. Bureau Report, WION, World is One.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.